has been, whether spoken or unspoken, the belief that there were certain players that would not be considered for T20 because of a quote-unquote youth policy that Zimbabwe Cricket had taken. Is that still a position, or can you clarify what that is about?
Yeah, that was definitely a little bit of a misconception. What we're trying to do is obviously looking at especially our batters. They're all in the same sort of age group and same sort of age range, our senior batters, which is that 36, 37 mark. So anyone who's been in sport will tell you that that gives you another 2 or 3 years, and then you'll be having to obviously move on. So we're also trying to preempt that a little bit and start also prepping the guys that are going to step up and take their place. So what we had done was in the recent past, we'd used the T20s especially as a platform to blood some of those youngsters so that they get used to playing at this level before they then take it over full time after the other guys leave. So it was basically a matter of just trying to ensure that because it's a little bit lopsided in that most of those senior guys are on the batting side. On the bowling side, we don't have such issues, but so it was just a matter of making sure that some of those youngsters got a chance, and then obviously went with 2 or 3 senior players every single time. So it's not to say that some people were not being considered, it's just that we're being deliberate about giving some of the younger guys a bit of a go, but obviously you can't really look past or look away from the senior players. So whichever of the 3 most senior guys are performing at the time, they'll definitely go with those guys. So it's not to say anyone is being left out per se. It's just to say obviously those seniors now with pushing a few of the juniors as well to sort of start learning the ropes.
So you keep mentioning the 3 senior guys, whichever one of the 3 senior guys. Is this to give the impression that there'll only be 3 senior guys chosen for any T20 team?
No, that's the impression that that's what we have been doing for now, but obviously with qualifiers and big tournaments like that, that can obviously change as well. And those 3 senior players being 3 senior batters, because obviously on the bowling side, there is another senior guy there. So technically it's probably been more or less 4 or 5 in the team with some of the junior guys. But in terms of the batters, yes, definitely we've been working with 3 senior guys taking the team on the batting side. But obviously with qualifiers and things like that, you relook such things. But for the bilateral tours, we're definitely going with that.
Okay, so for the qualifier itself, whoever performs, whoever steps up to the plate, they've got a chance of getting there. But for a long-term development, you're just saying that's going to be the difference. So the question then becomes, they're going to be these preparatory matches, Namibia, South Africa A. Are there T20 matches in South Africa A?
Yes, so it'll be a mix. We'll definitely have T20 games and we'll have 50 over games as well.
Okay, so if we're looking at all those three tours, will there be an opportunity for the older players who may have impressed in the T20 tournament?
Yeah, definitely. We're looking to use the T20s especially as preparation for the qualifiers. So we will use mostly more for our main side for that, so that the guys get ready. So like you mentioned, whoever is playing well and whoever gets picked will probably get a chance there. But obviously in the 50 over games is when you might look to use as a bit more of A side and get a few more of the actual A guys in the games. But with the T20 games, they're definitely part of our preparation for the qualifiers. So we'll use as much of our senior team as we can there.